In this video, we are solving a question from GATE and it is from topic two-port networks from subject network theory and circuit analysis. So this is one of the very good questions on two-port network. So it says that with 10 volt DC connected at port A in the linear non-reciprocal two-port network shown below. So it says that this is a linear non-reciprocal two-port network which is shown to us, and a 10 volt DC is connected at port A. So a 10 volt so a 10 volt DC is connected at port A. So we can draw like this. This is equal to 10 volt. Okay, this is your two port network. So this is the port A and this is the port B. So a 10 volt voltage source is connected at port A. Now it says that following were observed. When 1 ohm is connected at port B, it draws a current of 3 ampere. So when 1 ohm is connected at port B, so I have connected 1 ohm resistance at port B. So it draws a current of 3 ampere. It draws a current of 3 ampere. Then it says that 2.5 ohm connected at port B draws a current of 2 ampere. So if we connect a 2.5 ohm source at port B, then it draws a current of 2 ampere. Okay, a 2.5 ohm source connected at port B draws a current of 2 ampere. This is 1 ohm. This is 10 volt, 2 ampere, 2.5 volt. So I have drawn two figures based on the two statements which are given to us. So now it says with 10 volt connected at port A, with 10 volt connected at port A, the current drawn by 7 ohm connected at port B will be. Now it says that 10 volt is connected at port A. Now it says to find the current when 7 ohm is connected at port B. Okay, so this was the figure for statement first, this was the figure for statement second, and this is the figure for our question. Okay, so this is two port network, this is two port network, this is again a two port network, this is again a two port network. Okay, so now what we will do is we can solve this question by two methods. We can solve this question by two methods. So in this statement A, V1 is, here V1 is 10 volt, this is I1, this is I1. So I1 we do not know, V2 that is the voltage across this port B, this voltage. So across this 1 ohm resistance 3 ohm current is flowing, so V2 is 3 volt, V2 is 3 volt, V2 is given as 3 volt. Now I2 is given as, this current is given like 3 ampere, but when we take I2, then we take the I2 direction like this, that is going inside the two port. So I2 will be equal to minus 3 ampere. I2 will be equal to minus 3 ampere because this 3 ohm current is going away from this two port network. This 3 ohm current is going away from this two port network because it is drawn by 1 ohm connected at port B. 1 ohm connected at port B is drawing 3 ohm current, a 3 ampere current. So it is going away from the two port network, but we take I2 to be going inside the two port network. Okay, so I2 will be equal to minus 3 ampere. Now for this figure again V1 equal to 10 volt, V2 will be equal to V2 will be equal to 5 volt because this 2.5 ohm resistance is drawing a current of 2 ampere. This is 2.5 ohm resistance, it is drawing a current of 2 ampere. So V2 will be equal to 5 volt. Okay, this was V1 and that will be V2. So V2 is equal to 5 volt and again I2 here is equal to minus 2 ampere. I2 is equal to minus 2 ampere. Okay, so we have the equations using the ABCD matrix. Using the ABCD matrix we have the equations V1 equal to A V2, V1 equal to A V2 minus B I2. This is the equation using the ABCD matrix, okay, or the cascaded matrix. So here if we put these values, then tan is equal to A V2 equal to 3. So 3A minus BI2. So plus 3I2. Tan equal to 3A plus 3I2. So let me write it in a better way. Tan equal to 3A plus 3I2 plus 3B. Sorry, 3B because I2 is given as minus 3. So tan equal to 3A plus 3B. And from this we have tan is equal to 5A and plus 2B. 5A plus 2B. So if we solve these equations, if we solve these equations, we get the values of A and B because there are two equations and two unknowns. A and B are unknowns and there are two equations. So we can easily solve it. If you solve it, you will get A equal to 10 by 9 and B equal to 20 by 9. A equal to 10 by 9 and B equal to 20 by 9. So now it says with 10 volt connected at port A, what will be the current drawn by 7 ohm resistance at port B? So we have to find this current, this will be I1, we have to find this current I2. Okay, we have to find this current I. So I is equal to minus I2. Okay, so if we write the equation for this, V1 equal to AV2 minus BI2. But A is given as 10 by 9. We already found A equal to 10 by 9 and B equal to 20 by 9. So I am substituting the values of A and B here. 10 by 9 minus 20 by 9. And V1 is given as 10. V1 is given as 10. And V2 from this figure, V2 will be equal to minus 7 I2. If we draw the current I2, then I2 will be like this. This is I2. So V2 will be equal to minus 7 I2. V2 will be equal to minus 7 I2. So if we substitute V2 here, then we get 10 equal to minus 70 by 9 I2 minus 20 by 9 I2. So the value of I2 will be equal to 1 ampere. The value of I2 from this will be equal to minus 1 ampere. I2 equal to minus 1 ampere. If you solve here, you will get I2 equal to minus 1 ampere. I2 equal to minus 1. Okay, so why there is minus sign? Because we have assumed that I2 is going inside this two-port network. I2 is going inside this two-port network. Okay, so but we have to find the current which is drawn by 7 ohm connected. So the current drawn by 7 ohm. So we have to find the current which is opposite in direction to this I2. So if we take the opposite direction of the current, then I2 will be equal to 1. So the correct option is option C, 1 ampere. Option C is the correct option for this question. Now there is another method by which we can solve this question. There is another method by which we can solve this question. So we will look at that method also. And that method is by finding the Thevenin equivalent. That method is by finding the Thevenin equivalent. Okay, so this was 10 volt. This was I1. This is a two-port network. This is also a two-port network. So what I will do is I will replace this full network by its Thevenin equivalent. I will replace this network by its Thevenin equivalent. We will replace this network by its Thevenin equivalent. So it will be like this. Positive, the Thevenin network will be like this. This is VTH, then RTH. This will be the Thevenin network. So for the first network, we have 3 ampere current is flowing outside of this Thevenin network into a 1 ohm resistance. So if you write the KVL for this, then it will give VTH equal to 3 RTH plus 1. This is the KVL for this. VTH equal to 3 RTH. Sorry, this is 3 because this V2 will be equal to 3. V2 is equal to 3. So the equation will be VTH equal to 3 RTH plus 3. Then if you replace this network also with its Thevenin equivalent, I have already replaced this with Thevenin equivalent. If you replace this network also, this network in figure B also with its Thevenin equivalent, then what you get is VTH, RTH, 2 ampere, 2.5 ohm, negative positive V2. Okay, so writing equation for this network, VTH is equal to 2 RTH plus 5. VTH equal to 2 RTH plus 5. So if you solve this equation, again there are two equations and two unknowns. VTH and RTH are unknowns. So if you solve these two equations, you will get RTH equal to 2 ohm. You will get RTH equal to 2 ohm and VTH equal to 9 volt. VTH equal to 9 volt. Now remember, this VTH is for 10 volt connected at port A. This VTH is only for 10 volt connected at port A. If this voltage connected at port A changes, then obviously this current will also change. So we will have a different value of RTH and VTH. Okay, so remember this always, that this VTH is only for 10 volt connected at port A. And this is our question itself, that will 10 volt connected at port A. So in our question also only 10 volt is connected at port A. So that is why we are able to apply Thevenin equivalent for this network. Okay, so if we apply Thevenin equivalent for our question, then we get 9 volt. This RTH is 2 ohm. So it says current drawn by 7 ohm. Current drawn by 7 ohm. So 7 ohm is connected across this Thevenin equivalent network. So again if you find this I1, if you find this I current, I will be equal to 9 volt divided by 9 ohm. 2 plus 7, 9. So 9 upon 9, 1 ampere. So again by second method also the answer was C, 1 ampere. So you can see, you can apply any of the methods, the answer will be same. You can apply any of the method, the answer will be same. So this was the correct. This is the a very good question from two-port network, and it is one of the I think one of the best question till now for this two-port to understand the concept of two-port network and Thevenin equivalent of circuit, because in our question it says that 10 volt DC was connected. So 10 volt DC was connected, then these two statements were given, and in the question also they said only this thing, 10 volt connected at port A. So in the statement also 10 volt was connected at port A, and in the question also the 10 volt was connected at port A. So we could also solve this question by Thevenin equivalent analysis. So I hope you got the concept. If you have any doubt in any of the videos on this channel, then you can post your comment in the comment box. And thank you. Please like and share the video and subscribe the channel. Also, please share the channel with your friends also, so that this channel can grow, because this channel is made for students only. So please like and share and help to spread the channel. Thank you and best of luck.